Hi Shaya, my name is Asmara Marsham. I'm at Sunday 5 class, and my name of my article is Psychological Model of Mental Disorder by Peter Kinderman. This article discusses the relationship between biological, social, and psychological effects in process and treatment of mental disorder. It argues that the simple biological reductionism is not science-factually justified, and also the specific role of psychological process within the biopsychological model require further elaboration. The psychological model of mental disorder presented here suggests that disruption and dysfunction in psychological process is the final common pathway in development of mental disorder. The model proposed that biological and social effects, together with a personal individual experience, lead to mental disorder through the recurring effect of those psychological effects. The purpose of the article provides innovative model. It gives flowchart that lists the way that mental disorder will create. The first process is controlled by biological theories that must focus on trying to understand a neural process. The treatment according to the biological approach is by medication. Peter Kinderman claimed that mental illness is a complex and must take social and psychological perspective as well. He said there is disregard for social and psychological effects. He revolved based on the argument of some researchers that claim that if we reach a complex understanding of neural function, we don't need psychology. Kinderman, in other way, expressed concern for several mental ills, and he said that the system is not sensitive enough, and if you treat a patient from biological perspective only, there is no reference for other needs of patients. Kinderman talked about bio-, and social model. He brings the model to criticism him. The model is generally okay, but he was no disappointing for him for several reasons. The first is incorrect interpretations. The second is provide no reference for psychological effects. Third is no details about interaction between facts and the rules. We see in the article that Kinderman offered his own model, whereby the factors involved in mental disorder were different. And there was, for Kinderman, he say there are three factors. The first is biological factors, social factors, and circumstantial factors, who brings a class the mental disorder. This factor can influence the creation of mental illness only through injury in a psychological process. It suggests that the way through which this happens, which was not included in the bio-psycho-social models. Biological vulnerability can be carried out and cannot. It all depends on the situation that person goes through in life. Social factor, for example, poverty and depression can be a difficult situation for a person to come out from. Whether the person develops depression or not depends on the psychological process that he experienced. Circumstantial effects, for example, childhood trauma and damage can develop into depression at old age, and that depend on the psychological interaction. There are a combination of factors. Kinderman renewal is that these factors affect the harm of psychological process. This is the end. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Thanks.